All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. This time around, we are continuing with Assassin's Creed. I'm hoping that I get a bit better quality in terms of stream. Oops. All right. So, all right. So that worked. So we will continue. Today I do not have a camera, only because I'm trying something out in terms of my game capture HD. I've been having issues with dropped frames, and I don't know if it's because Twitch is being stupid or, which is probably the case, Twitch is probably being stupid. It keeps saying that I always have to drop frames, but I've had mixed results with the Elgato software on Windows and OBS as well. It seems it never comes through fully as HD for whatever reason. However, the one on the Mac actually does come through as. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work. All right, let's continue. Host. So let me bring this here. And let me bring that here. Alright, so I haven't promoted the stream only because I don't know what to expect from the stream. So I am leaving it the way it is for now. Wasteland Ruckus, thank you for the host, PK Theater, and Mr. Garf 1988. You are all gentlemen and women and scholars. Ooh, it's actually loading. What a concept. What a concept. Happy Friday to everyone that's listening or watching. Hope that your week went well. Hope that you guys had a good Halloween. And whoever is not in the prairies in Canada or the Midwest, I would assume, there is no. Don't forget to fall back on your clocks. Hey, Coin Up, how's it going? All right. Okay. Nice. Do you have any classes today? Where am I going? I'm going to this guy. Really? Really? We're going that route? I had a good time. Really didn't do much, really. And because it was in the middle of the week, a lot of the kids pass ridiculously early. And it finishes really early. So I didn't really, give out much candy. But, hey, such is life. In my area, most of the time it's when the Oh, now you found the road magically. It's on the weekend, so next time it's on the weekend it'll probably be better, but until then, it is what it is. Oh.
Come on.
Where was it going to take me? Alright. Well, that's fun. Let's take it and run. Yeah, I heard it's good. The only thing that sucks is that they disregarded literally every other movie in the series. This is actually the only direct sequel. Which is, it's okay. And Jamie Lee Curtis, she's a good actress, so I know she would have done a good job. AVGN actually did a really good, where am I supposed to go? That way. AVGN Cinemassacre actually did a good review on it.
The watch will be vigilant here.
This is your last warning.
Yeah.
Alright. Doesn't look too bad, actually.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. These fucking bears. There we go. Hey, Wasteland. Yes, I do agree. Most of them sucked. It just, you know, I just don't like the fact that now, because it worked for Star Wars in a way, Star Trek, now the end thing is to reboot everything, and it's like, you know. Yes. Well, he used to do, he stopped doing it because it was taking too much time for him to do it. But he used to do Monster Madness in October, and he used to take him months to actually get it, working. So yeah, that used to be really good, and he started to redo like the repeats and stuff of his old reviews. So it's actually, apparently so. Also, there's a lot more gay stuff than I would have imagined as well. I don't know if you were there. No, you weren't there yesterday. There was a scene where it was going fine, and then out of the blue, I ended up sleeping with a guy, and I am the guy character. But it was like, it wasn't an option or anything. It just like happened after a mission, and I'm like, okay, that was a surprise. Did not expect that. And then I slept with an old woman. So I'm a slut apparently in this game. What was I doing? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the weapons. Come on.
For you! Side. Don't
Come on. Alright, so now I only got one left. Come on. Just kill him already. Alright, good. Alright. Alright. Well, there's no point of carrying now. Alright. Let's go see what the goodies have in store. Alright, some drachmae. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's the loot. Ooh, nice. Alright. Oh, I forgot this guy. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, I can't go out? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what a crock of shit. Oh, there's stuff here. Just when you thought there was nothing left. Alright. Let's see where... This looks like it's far down and not necessarily far. Actually, for Halloween, on the topic of Halloween movies, I actually rewatched The Night of the Living Dead, the original. Man, scary movies today, like, I personally find that with the years, it just has become the more gruesome, you know, the more and more things are gruesome, the better it is. And it's like, I'm not sure, you know, not sure about that. Alright. Like, I mean, gory is fine and everything, but at one point it's kind of like... But I guess that's everything with Hollywood, right? Either it's comedy or anything else. The originality aspect of it kind of gone the wayside. And eventually, I would assume that games will go through a similar thing, right? So, we'll go through that phase where everybody, you know... Oh, fuck. Come on. And you're already starting to see it with games as well. I mean... dear. I would have needed you like fucking 3 missions ago.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Tell me why we're here.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
Of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Yep. My spears. Flashback moment. Oh, that looked nasty. Well, that wasn't bulletproof. Oh, is he seeing the light? Looks like Jon Snow. Nice revenge.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Why was Sparta alone that day?
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas?
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta.
What happened to the traitor?
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
Alright. You knew the spear would do that.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
Alright. Who are the people who came before?
You mentioned the people that came before. Who are they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
We sail to Andros.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Alright. Aliens. How's your day going, Wasteland? I'm not talking much just because it's a sequence. Alright, so let's go map. I have to go to... I don't know actually. Oh, I have to go here. Shit. Alright.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
Could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo will not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they...
Apparently it's a speedboat.
Others would lose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this... Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure.
Hopefully the end of the month isn't too bad for you.
I think it might be...
And it's Friday, so you have a weekend to look forward to.
Zeus, your life is...
And I think your friend's coming over, right?
Tell me about
But
it.
don't
From out of town?
worry. This cult of Cosmos
So-
now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get this applied?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board.
Come on.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Well, there was a pirate ship. That's a pirate ship. let's save. So if ever it happens.
Enemies are close! Get ready!
Ah, safe again! We addressed your lips to sail once more.
Archers!
Getting in position!
Brace yourselves for impact! We're at maximum speed! Let's go!
Faster!
Wow, big waves. Whee!
More speed! Ready arrows! Arrows!
Back in position! Amis! Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way!
Everybody brace! Archers to the front!
Watch for the arrow! Enemy fire!
Everyone brace yourselves!
Commander, they are trying to ram us! Enemies ready to fire at us!
Nice.
Brace!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
More oars! We're at full speed!
Don't make them pull the oars any faster! They're ready to lose!
Get them! Get ready!
They are going to hit us! They're set to fire!
Nice.
Inbound! Alata! They are heading right for us!
Everyone ready for impact? Spear! Fire!
Nice.
Enemy back! Rowers heading!
Okay.
Head for open water! Brace!
Alata! They are going to ram us!
Running speed! Everyone brace! Bows ready!
Wait for reloading!
Here we go!
Going as fast as we can!
Rowers, go!
Come on.
Increase speed! Let's move!
Yes! Set fire! Need to let the rowers catch the threat! They're coming right at enemy's fire! Arrow!
Prepare to board! Follow me!
Come on. All right. All right. I don't have to destroy. Actually, I didn't have to take them all down. This was just.
Ready yourself for impact!
Get those positions filled! Hurry! Fire volley! Take cover!
Increase speed!
Live another day!
More speed! Max
All right.
speed! Faster!
Rowers need a break,
Forward!
Commander!
I guess this is the mothership.
Weapons out! We board the dogs!
All right. All right. Let's go back. Why is my ship tilted so mad? All right. All right. So now let's head out.
Speed up!
All right. I can look at the. I can look at the chat again. I'm not a big fan of, you know, I'm not a big fan of these ship things, but hey, we do what we can, right? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, baby, I love the way. All right. Unfortunately, I can't fast travel because I've never gone to that actual island. So,
Go! Full speed!
that's a pirate ship. That's a pirate ship.
Grace! Onward!
Oh,
Keep up
there's
the
a whale.
speed! Let's go!
Away again after the rowers catch the thread!
Increase speed!
Are they going to start attacking us? Hopefully not. That sounds very dirty, but no, I can't actually hit the whale. I don't think so, anyways.
I want time!
I don't like the look of that storm!
Faster!
Where am I? Where the fuck am I? I'm not even anywhere close. But I can get off here.
Prepare to dock!
All right. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Where is the new? Like literally, there's nothing. Oh, there is. Gather resources and upgrade your ship's hull. Alright.
The warehouse is off.
But I need those records.
Okay, let's see where the map. Let's go. It's pretty close, so I should be able to get there from here.
But we don't often get what we want.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go get the mail so I can change.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Haha. He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
You can trust me.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dagger is struggling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me. Huh?
I'll do it for you.
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Where can I find the records?
Where can I find the records you're looking for?
I'll need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important he'll have on him.
Who is the leader of the Dagger?
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had something else to do.
The living noose around the neck of Evia. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of Eretrias. Total ruin.
I didn't get the alert when you went on for whatever reason, and I never really... And then by the time I realized you streamed, it was over. So I have to watch your past broadcast.
Any particular reason?
But congrats on finishing New Vegas.
Without honor, from the shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
I have enough information. I know that you mentioned that you were already or an hour late or whatever, and then I stopped streaming, and then I started working on my stream because I found that my quality of my stream was horrible. So I have enough information.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive.
So what's your next game?
Those who
Your next open world game that you're going to be trying?
I'll wait for you.
Fallout 4 or 76?
The warehouse. There's the warehouse dock.
Okay.
The warehouse grounds.
Okay. That's okay. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go and go on top of that building, do the synchronization, and then oh, cool. Yeah, the thing about 4 is I've tried it twice and twice I got halfway through, and I was like, I'm in the middle of a playthrough now, but I can't even play it like all the time, like I did Fallout 3 or whatever. It's not a, I don't know. It just there's something about that game that's not engaging for me. So I tried my best. I guess I can't go up here. Maybe. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. I'm probably sure I can go up here. Sure. I went up inconspicuous. Nice. Synchronize. Yes. I understood what you meant. Yeah, Coin Op. You won't be disappointed with Wasteland Ruckus's stream. Actually, I've been doing a few. So I had done 4 initially. And I'm gonna do another stream after. Another series of streams after, where I outline my favorite streamers, essentially. So, quests. So yeah, I really like Wasteland Ruckus. This week I reviewed Avante Guard, or I gave my suggestion for Avante Guard. Awesome guy, awesome streamer. Next week it is Switch 24. He comes from the same group, and the week after that I have Psychosis as well. So. I should go back to doing retro streams again. I kind of let that go a little bit recently. Although I did play.
Careful.
Oh,
Want to be caught here.
yeah. Okay. Although I did play NHL 94 last weekend. Did I follow you, CoinUp? I'm pretty sure I did, but I rarely see you online, so I don't know if I did or not. And if I did not, I apologize. I will have to definitely follow you. But I thought I did, though. That's the dock. Alright. So this is the main area. Alright. Okay, there's actually literally nothing here. Fuck. That sucks balls. Okay, so it all comes down to this over here. Okay. There's nothing here. And that's the main place. Okay, is there a way to get around it? Okay, cool. I try and follow everybody that I can, and
I don't want to be spotted here.
I've said this numerous times on my channel, but I actually legitimately watch people that I follow. A lot of the people that I follow stopped streaming, unfortunately, but I usually follow everybody that I can, and let's see if I can save. Yeah. Um, I really like the varied. So, I watch a couple of guys that play League of Legends. I don't really play League of Legends, but I actually like it when they play. So,
I'm losing my patience.
yeah, okay, whatever. You're gonna be losing your pants soon, bruh. Oh, that didn't go as fine. The fuck? The whole fucking town is against me or what? Come on. Thank you. Hey, CoinOp, do you have a Twitter channel? Not channel, but Twitter account?
Now to find those records. Records of the trades Envious made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the Dagger's leader is in here.
Okay. Fuck, come on. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm desynchronized. Fuck off. Hey, I'm all for promoting, I'm all for promoting a smaller stream, so. Are you affiliate yet, CoinOp? I did not approach that problem anywhere close to being okay, but. Actually, the two social media places that I actually get traction is Instagram and Twitter. Twitter's good for when you're going live. Instagram is good for like getting follows and stuff, or having traffic on my website. All right,
I
so
should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Now to find those records.
We bow before no one.
Destroy the records before they claim them! Destroy the evidence!
Records of ship names. What docked where and when. This might help us, Rapios.
come on. Fuck, it's gonna take me forever. Come on.
You are no match for me. I'm not dead yet. Watch out!
Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Fill up my fucking meter. Thank you. Fuck. Die, you fucking piece of shit. Ah, fuck those guys. damn it. Hey, I try to help out wherever I can, right? Ah, fuck, you found me. Nice. Fuck. That was fucking awesome. Well, that feels good. Alright. Now to go back and kill other motherfuckers.
What happened? You'll be
I think I killed the big guns. Alright. So who's left? That guy?
I should be careful. High security here.
No fucking shit, Sherlock. Holy fuck. Alright. Alright. So, I got a captain, not a lieutenant, oh, that's a captain. No, that's not what I wanted.
Maybe this will help Agapios identify the dagger's leader.
Shit. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything. There's a thing upstairs. How's the best approach for this? Fuck, I can go out here because I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But that was not awesome. Okay, that's fine. Got one of the treasure. Now for this, I need fucking fire. And there's not a fire. Let's see, can I actually get him? That's not gonna do much. Alright. Oh, you're dead. You're dead too. Awesome. Alright. Next. I think I told you, I said this to Wasteland a little bit. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. What I really liked about Avante is that for his regulars, what he does is like he has like kind of an entrance music, so a theme song for them. And the good part about that is because, so for me, it's the let me. Come on, die already. Die, 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 die. Alright. Let's take some of that. Anybody left? Anybody left at all? No? Just me and my treasure? Awesome. Okay, so let's go get this. I got 40 arrows now, so I'm good. So, yeah, maybe I'm gonna start doing something. It's really something I've...
Trades Envios made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the Dagger's leader is in here.
Okay, why is there a dot there? Now I can only burn the supplies. But how do I burn the supplies? There's no fire up there. Unless there's fire down there. I hear fire. So there has to be fire down here. Or at least I thought I heard fire. Fire? Fire. This is not gonna work, is it? No, it doesn't. I need an actual fire. Huh. So maybe, yeah, so maybe at one point I'm gonna start doing that with you guys. I know it's hit and miss with him, because sometimes it stops working for whatever reason. Why is there a dot there? Like, why is there something there? It's probably somebody I killed. Getting closer to it. I don't know why there's a fucking thing on him. Okay, so there was really nothing there. It's just to fucking carry him. Some of these trees are so random. Some of them you can take stuff and some of them don't. Okay. So now, oh, I think I see a fire thing. If it's lit up. There we go. Now I can go inside. Go up.
That'll make the Spartans around here angry.
And... ooh, and I got an upgrade. Alright. talk.
I found the records, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
I would never be somebody's property. You're a survivor.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me to slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in, meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
Nice. Alright. Oh. That got me a bit of stuff. Alright. Let's... Boom. Um... Okay. Still got stuff to figure out. Abilities. Alright. Single strike attack unleashing the full power of the Sphere of Leonis. Inflicts assassin. Summon a lieutenant to distract enemies for at least 30 seconds. Assign this ability to use it. With a burst of bright light, stun nearby targets. Yeah, okay, let's see. Conjure the fires of melee weapons and standard arrows inflict fire damage for 15 seconds. When their fire meter is full, enemies start burning. Sure. I need level 16 for that. Level 16. Level 23. Alright. Sudden shocking stuns. Yeah, I never fucking use it. I should use it. Okay. What's next on the... hello. There we go. A little bit of a bug in the system.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
Another man keeps begging around here. This is my road. I won't have any food or drachmi if this keeps up.
And of course you want me to kill him.
I would be in your debt.
I'll handle it.
By the gods, thank you.
You can leave everything to me.
No, that's not what I want. Granted, I do like the knight there, but kill the civilian. Alright. Since it's night, it should be a little bit easier though. All things considered. Me too, I like to stand in the middle of nowhere.
Earn the reward, I think.
Alright. That was a nice little one. Nice little mission. Gonna get me what, 300 drachmae? Or XP? Hey, Malaka. They like to use that word a lot in this game. Come on.
You again. Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
It's not much, but please, take this as thanks.
I have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
I can hardly believe someone like you wants to travel with me. I'm in.
Yay! Okay, where's the, I'm probably going to be stealing if I... Yeah. How did I do that? That is weird. Very weird. I can't upgrade. Can't upgrade. Can't upgrade. Okay. Let's upgrade this then. At least I can do that. Oh, I can do this as well. Strong ram inflicts more damage and creates weak points faster going through at high speed. Poops. Yeah, I'm missing wood and everything. Her ship armor, ship health. Yeah, she's better. Okay. Inventory. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going back to work on Monday, so The answer for me for this is probably no. Oh yeah, there was a thing over there. Yeah.
No one notices me here.
Well, everybody's dead, so who gives a shit? I'm gonna have to go to work fast enough, so I'll have to say no for the time being. Am I mean for saying that? I'm sorry. I should have said yes. Although, I don't think I know how to do your job, in all honesty.
Need something?
I did do radio at one point, long time ago, community radio.
And get not the means to produce my musings.
The pre-podcast days.
Oh, tragedy, mistress. I cannot write my own great tragedy.
What do you want?
A little papyrus, mistress, or the means to buy some. Those good-for-nothing bandits have plenty of both.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
All right, here it is.
Well, that was quick. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like there's much. So, I kind of have to go... complete objectives, cave objectives. Kill Athenian soldiers all over Greece. Destroy Athenian resource crates all over Greece. Yeah. Alright, I guess I have to go back to the main quest. So I have to go back to my ship. How long have I been playing? Oops, wrong window. An hour and 18. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's always the good and the bad with every job, like I said last time. And the grass may seem greener on the other side,
Ready for sail!
but
Welcome back, Commander.
very often,
I see salvage.
The Bay of Marathon is ahead.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles, King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Everyone to battle positions!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
try and get around it. Hopefully I can get there. Usually, that is usually the case. If you're a good worker, you get shat on.
Archers, take your mark! Go! Increase speed!
Come on.
Faster! Full power!
I don't want to fight these motherfuckers.
Can't keep this up. They are headed straight for us.
Have you tried to look for something else?
Fire! Any second! Arrows!
Ready yourselves! Let's move it!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
Well, you have to do what's right for you, right?
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
We need to move before they hit us.
Well, what was your schooling? What did you specialize in when you went to school?
Enemy set
More
to
speed.
fire.
I need archers!
Not for us. They're speeding up for a hit, Commander.
Brace for impact! Archers, get ready! We're moving now!
Come on, let's talk.
Speed.
Speed up!
I think they are going to rob
Let's
us.
move!
Salvage nearby. They're about to lose.
Brace yourselves!
Come on. Fuck. Why am I not moving?
More speed!
We need to let the roar
Rowers,
rest,
go!
Commander.
Come on. Let's dock the ship, please. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Archers, ready yourselves! Attack! More oars! Whoa! Feel that wind!
Alright, move away, move away, move away, move away, move away. Come on.
Salvage nearby.
Yeah, maybe sometimes, you know, you have to just look outside the box a little bit and trying something new that still fits your skill set.
We can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Yeah, you dock, and I'm gonna go.
Here it is.
Okay. Let's see. Let's beat up this wolf. Or this pig. Oh, fuck. Swallowed boar. Holy shit. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Fuck. Okay. That's gonna be tough. Well, I have to learn how to fucking fight these guys. He's dead. Oh, you're dead. And there's one more left. Oh, that's a fucking bear. God damn it. These fucking bears. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. So where am I on the map? I'm here. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. Is there... Surprising there's no, Surprising that there's no, viewpoint here. That is weird. Very, very weird. Alright. Oh. Boom. That horse. My Uber. Okay, of course. There's nothing nearby. Of course. Oh, fuck. I wasn't kidding. There isn't actually anything nearby. Where the fuck is this thing? It's like down there. It's like right in the mountain. So it should be, so it may be a cave. And I think it is. You know, before I know this doesn't fit your scenario, but you never know what can happen. I always had, so I did my computer science college degree
Anything like it before.
here in Canada, which is like a three-year degree. And then I couldn't actually find I couldn't find anything in my field at the time. So
I get inside. I wonder if...
I will start after this.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
They'll need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I touched something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. But he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Destiny, indeed. The legitimate my job is 90% bullshit. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Mother, I haven't
What the hell did-
forgotten you. By the gods, who built all this?
Yamada. Alright. Yeah, so back to the conversation. So then I decided to go back to school to get my bachelor's because a lot of places, you know, if you're going to be a programmer with only a college degree, you end up not moving anywhere in most companies unless you have a lot of experience. So I decided to get my bachelor's in computer science. Majored in software systems, which is basically software engineering without the ring, to a lesser extent. I should have done engineering instead, but I decided to do that, and I don't regret it. And that's where I ended up going now. I started off as I used to be a programmer at a startup.
How
Then
does a place like this exist?
then the company that I worked for got, or the product that we worked for. Yes. With billions and billions and billions. Then I ended up doing. So while I was doing my bachelor's, I started working at a couple of. I don't know why. I'm really sorry. I deleted one of your comments, Wasteland. So there's one that I missed. I apologize. So yeah, so while I was working for a startup, we built an app that basically would be a general app that would be modified as per client, and we would sell it, modify it, and basically the idea was it was to sorry about that. So I ended up the app essentially was to register credit cards, or gift cards or whatever. So like when you go to the grocery store and you have you know you have to subscribe, fill out a form to get a gift card or to get like those points cards. We would do it all electronically. We would have kiosks with an app, an iPad app, and basically it would take those orders. So it would be paperless, and then it grew from there. And then there was a second company that kind of bought the product off of the first company, and then I ended up working as a software developer. We grew the product.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
And then when I graduated, first job I got out of university was I did not even have I didn't even have any like it wasn't even a programming job. It was a technical support job, and it kind of worked from there. And I used to help merchants integrate with the company I was in, and now I pretty much am for lack of a better term, subject matter expert for technologies at the company that I work for. So this is weird. Okay. Exploration area. I'm assuming I'm going to go in the corner.
Over there.
Anyways, all that to say, you never know where life can lead you, right?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
That sounded very American. Casing the joint. Whenever you need to infiltrate a fort, don't underestimate the value of waiting and learning patrol patterns. Use Icaros to scout and plan, blah blah blah. Fire water tap X several times to reduce the fire duration. Yeah, okay, whatever. So yeah, I started off as a programmer, and I haven't really programmed in a few years. I used to be an app developer on iPhone and Android, but I never actually liked programming for corporations because it's just deadlines essentially. So you never know what it can lead you to. So maybe you can,
Too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful this
Yes.
could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist.
What do you think of the mission so far?
So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins...
Give me 1 second, I'm going to explain it.
Before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can.
So, it's true you haven't really played any of the games. Essentially, the whole idea of the game is, in a nutshell, is you have this this machine called the Animus, and basically what it does is that it brings you back to history, and you're able to relive through their thoughts and their actions, relive history, and and see how things unfolded and so on and so forth. So in Assassin's Creed Origins, which was the reboot essentially, in Assassin's Creed Origins, you actually it's kind of the starting point where you went back to Egypt, and your project was very hush hush. By the end of Origins, spoiler alert, by the way, yeah. So the meat and potatoes of the actual game is when you're in the Animus. In older games, you used to have side quests where you were able to put pieces of data together. They kind of let that go in the new games. These interludes here, like you're seeing here, is very small, and like there's not many parts that are like this. So it's just the way the game is. So essentially, you're trying to figure out what happened in history and how the Assassin's Creed bloodline started, and that's basically it. And this year, I guess I'm assuming halfway through the game. I don't know. I'm just assuming, but I don't know. Thank you very much, Avantegard, for the host. It's greatly appreciated. What do you think of the new Animus?
So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
That's enough for now.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
All right.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. The center of the universe.
All right, so I'm on my computer. The Quebec Caper. Wow. Layla Hassan, I'm in. Victoria Bibot, how'd you manage that? Well, let's just say I left a crypto key under the doormat in case Abstergo escorted me out. Was your hunch right? Yep, just in time. They have a location, Notre Dame de Quebec. But can't be a relic. I'm sure it must be here. Must be there. Guess. No way, Quebec City, here we come. So this is actually pretty cool because I come from Montreal and I live in the province of Quebec. So it's cool that you get to see in a game, Subject, potential descendant, recollects those who possess the ability of recollection. 15th century order of Franciscan monks, Fr. Récollet. 1614, King Louis the 13th requested that Samuel de Champlain take a selection of recollects to Canada. Order was abruptly disbanded. Okay. Opera redacted. Um, well, it's because the Ubisoft office that creates the game is in Montreal, right? Or mostly in Montreal. So, operative redacted, tracing bloodline redacted. Recollect Friars, Father Denis Jamet, Father Jean Dolbeau, Father Joseph Le Caron, Brother Pacifique Duplessis, and Brother Nicolas Ville, drowned in 1925. Location Cathedral Basilica de Notre Dame de Quebec. 4 centuries of treasures and archives here. 900 people buried under the cathedral. Excavation uncovered hidden relics. Okay. The Cathedral Basilica Notre Dame de Quebec, architectural masterpiece, 1633, historical landmark and blood repository. I don't give a shit about. Let's listen.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
All right. Reality as a simulation. March 30th, 2018 at 2:12 a.m. Took a deep dive into theories about a reality being a simulation and ended up on the weird end of the internet. I'm just gathering information at this point. Not all that I have found has been useful. It's hard to imagine the world we know being another layer of the animus, but it makes sense in its own way. Layla. 10 religious artifacts with supernatural powers. Chilling top 10s. Miracles. Just how real are they? These relics all have some kind of story attached to them, good, bad, or divine. Don't forget to subscribe for more lists like this. Follow our social media for new lists, updates every day. This sounds very eerily like Mojo.com or Watch Mojo. He's not the only one, actually. There's a lot of people that believe that ever since The Matrix came out, a lot of people believe that we live in a simulation. So he's not the only one to have thought that, anyways. GSVB Zing, question mark, secret science investigations number 39, ancient Greece. Secrets of ancient Greece revealed. Atlantis. Where did it sink, and can satellite photos help us find it? Don't miss. Well, it doesn't. There's nothing here. I was in Egypt recently. Okay, so simulation theory. This is a conversation. It's gonna take forever to fucking read. Can I just have fucking documents? Not this time, off duty for personal reasons. Okay. From Boston, USA, speaks English, Latin, ancient Greek, Sanskrit, historian, rugby player. Combat aptitude not yet evaluated. Expertise on ancient documents and church construction could be valuable. Not yet, still in training next time. Candidate 3. Speaks Japanese, English, VG hand-to-hand, bladed weapon, and firearm skills. Former Yakuza. Undercover potential. Yep. Undercover potential with cooking, gastronomic meals, guest chef for Quebec City restaurant or food festival. Yes, but make sure he doesn't overwork himself off a recent rough mission. Alright. From Quebec, Canada, speaks French, English, MD, psychiatry, PhD in neuropsychiatry, specialized in neural system approach to emotional memory function, personality structure, and psychopathology. Left Abstergo after the Ascendance event, recruited by William Miles for unprecedented expertise. Assigned to mission, remember if you kill her, then you'll be unemployed. Alright. Packing for Greece. There's going to be conversations. Animus console prototype variant, accessing extrapolated data reconstruction, subject descendant of Leonidas, as estimated accuracy 76.3%. Are you comfortable with the rate of accuracy? We're using the centuries-old text to supplement the DNA memory from centuries-old blood. Hopefully, the gaps will overlap. Understood. Berg had a problem with simulations rated below 80%. Berg has a lot of problems. Alright. Greece, officially Hellenic Republic, historically Hellas. First signs of human ancestors circa 270,000 BCE. Earliest civilization circa 3200 BCE. Independence from Ottoman Empire declared in 1821. Joined European Communities, now European Union, in 1981. Successfully part of the Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, Venetian territory, then Ottoman Empire. Mountainous countryside with Mediterranean climate, called the birthplace of Western culture by historians. Let me know if this is boring you guys when I'm reading this. I find it interesting, so. Herodotus, called the father of history. Influential family, Herodotus was himself forced to go into exile, Samos, but then worked part of the coup, then overthrew Lygdamis. Studied and wrote history, travel books, gave public lectures, gained fame in drachmae. Greatest work was his history. Relies on interviews rather than records, which generally... That tech would be useful today, though, since tech is now incredibly advanced. Yeah, but you get to learn... The thing about anything about civilization is that no matter who you... or what you discover, it's a snapshot of time. And there's a lot of places, there's a lot of time missing in the time lapse. Yeah, you can do carbon dating and we can assume, but if we can find extra evidence to support what we know or disprove what we know, then that would be really cool, right? And Atlantis, well, it's just one of those things where I have a feeling it's so old that it's buried somewhere, if it does exist. His work is credited with saving a mass of invaluable information on archaic and early classical Greece. His work is methodical and extensive. L.H. He wrote about Greece and surrounding areas. He traveled the Black Sea, visited the Scythians, and lived in Egypt for months. His books were like travel guides to the ancient world. A.R. True, though some of the... this is the conversation. I really don't care. Spear of Leonidas. Rumored to be a powerful and deadly hand-to-hand weapon. Issue technology capable of multiple improvements. Unpredictable mental effects. Genetic memory storage. Passed down from Leonidas I to his grandchild. Alright. Last piece before I go into the other stuff. Issue architecture. So the issue, aka precursors, or those who came before, they're humanoid and they're ancient. They have triple helix DNA and 6 primary senses. The issue say that created Homo sapiens to serve them, and who knows if they're wrong. Abstergo classifies them as Homo sapiens divinus, though they waffle on whether they're gods or not. Sometimes individual Isu say they aren't, but usually they act like they are. They like to give themselves god names anyways. Alright. So the Capitoline issue. So the next thing to realize is that there's an issue. There's issue. Haha, issue. I like saying it. And then there's ISU, and then there's issue. The main movers and shakers were of Capitoline, Triad, Jupiter, Minerva, and Juno. Those 3 were scientists who formed a team to save the world from being destroyed by solar flare. They were like superheroes with ulterior motives. Jupiter and Minerva appeared to sympathize with humans, but really only seemed to make a move after the Toba catastrophe nearly snuffed us out. Juno was in it for the issue, but mostly for himself. All right. Juno. So one of the most powerful issue was Juno. She raised an army of followers trying to help her and her husband, Aita, get bodies. She wanted to move out of the gray, or the virtual existence, in some kind of spiritual tech hybrid afterlife. Hermes. We don't know much about this issue, except that he was one. The Greeks and Egyptians both worshipped him. His special followers called themselves Hermeticists. The god Hermes, particularly in the form of Hermes Trismegistus, I massacred that massively, was all about magic and alchemy, and his staff is the inspiration for the caduceus. In theory, he met Pythagoras and gave him his staff. All right. Aletheia. So who is Aletheia? She, that's a guess, I didn't record her using any pronouns, called herself that. She has a grudge against the rest of the issue for their godlier than thou attitude. The issue unified front showed cracks before, like that time Minerva and Juno argued in front of Desmond, or when Consus Consus through time and contact the assassins behind Juno's back. But that is the new level of insubordination. Alright, let's go to emails. Dear Kiyoshi, you're a funny guy, Layla. Well, that's nice. Dear Layla, Dr. Bibo contacting me sounds like we're in daycare. Dear Dr. Bibo, if you're in charge of this treatment, but Kiyoshi's really been on staying busy, so I told him you might let him be back up for the next mission. It's a really short gig, and I'll put him on desk duty as a researcher. I know Miles has a candidate, Alana. She sounds cool, but she's still getting her up to speed. Quebec City's safe as stone houses, and the trip will keep Kiyoshi out of trouble, you know? Layla. Dear Layla, your proposal could be acceptable, but so long as he's properly supervised and performs only light duties. So I've spoken with William and gotten his blessing to join your mission. I know I'm a recent addition to your group, but I lived in Quebec City for many years and I speak fluent French. Well, with a name like Dr. Bibo. Oh my god, this is stupid. Like, why didn't you just put everything in one email? This is so stupid. Dear Layla, while I respect Dr. Bibo and her medical opinion, I believe a return to duty is necessary. I can be of service to the assassins. Also, this assignment will give me something to do other than sit in quarters and wait. Dr. Kiyoshi, I getcha. You're the type who needs to work through your problems. I feel that too. Okay, consider yourself on board. I'll just tell Dr. Daycare that you'll be doing desk duty as a researcher, but feel free to get up from the desk and kick ass if you know what I mean. Ha ha! Thank you for understanding, Dr. Daycare. Dear Kiyoshi, don't tell anybody, but that was her nickname back in Abstergo. She was in charge of putting kids through some super secretive branch of the Animus program. Well, teenagers. It's not that weird. They have pliable brains. And really, I'd have known about the Animus when I was a teenager. I would have given my left arm and right cerebellum to get in there, Layla. Dear Layla, I see. Thank you. Oh, god damn it. Are you sure you're ready for this? Dr. Bibo just spoke to me to say you're not cleared to return to duty. God damn it. Dear Mrs. Hassan, please let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Victoria Bibo, and I've been recently brought on as a resource person for your group. Dr. Kiyoshi Takakura is under my care. Of course, details are confidential. Please be aware that I do not recommend a return to active duty for my patient. Alright. Dr. Bibo, are you fracking kidding me? Dr. Bibo of Abstergo's Airy project. That's world top expert on the bleeding effect. Is this the same Abstergo infiltration attempt? Because if so, this is not the Layla you're looking for. Layla, who definitely didn't leave Abstergo in a hail of gunfire and shredded files. Yes, that's me. I assure you, this is not a trap. It's a trap! I assure you, I mean nothing of the sort. William Miles could update you if you require more proof of my current position. God damn it. There's so many fucking emails. Dear Mrs. Hassan, I heard you might be seeking a team member. Okay, I don't give a shit. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. This thing never ends. Seriously. Did she never check her emails? Sorry for sidetracking you with personal issues. Was there something you wanted to ask me? Don't worry, I was just going to ask you if you wanted to join me on a mission in Canada, but I can do it myself. Okay, you know what? As much as I love reading these things, as much as, like, there's too many fucking of them, like, greetings and salutations, I really don't care. Come on. If this was a mouse and keyboard, it'd be a lot easier. Hi, Harlan. It's been a while. I tried to message you, but you've been offline. What's happening? My favorite sharp-dressed man. Oh, there's more email. Oh, I missed one. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the photos. There's nothing. Audio.
The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Alright, that was it. Alright. Well, that was enlightening. Sorry if I didn't read everything. It just seems a little, you know.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
What can you tell me about the book?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
Because it is what it is. What do you know about Herodotus?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I didn't notice. Just a bit of a fan. That's enough for now.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around somewhere before I go.
I didn't think that was to go into the Animus.
Come back when you're ready.
Of course I would choose the Eagle. Hands down.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Alright. That was random. No product placement whatsoever.
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
What are you so short? Why are you so short with me?
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
What do you think we should do next?
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Alright.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
I think I interacted with everything I needed to. Including that. Is there anything here? Oh, there is.
What? What?
Isn't that the Nintendo Switch game? I find that would be the Easter egg there. Or an Easter egg. Let's go back in.
Eager to re-enter, I see.
I don't know how long I'm going to be playing, but I'll play an extra mission. Yes, I want to return to the Animos.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
A new quest awaits for you. Visit the nearest message board and complete the daily quests to receive Auricellum to spend at the Sardigan's shop. Marcos is always looking to make a quick profit, but will look out for his friends in a tight situation. Marcos of Kefalonia. Markuch. Hello to whoever is watching. Hope that you guys are well. I didn't realize I went from 5 viewers to 9. So thank you, whoever's watching. Greatly appreciated on this Friday, end of the week. Party time. Ooh. One thing about all these characters.
The cult won't stand a chance.
Spear was upgraded. Leonidas upgrade. The Spear of Leonidas here at the Fargo of using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more Spear upgrades. Next level, 7% health gain per adrenaline spent. Maximum adrenaline segment 6. Maximum ability rank 2. Second melee ability, wheel unlocked. Level 2 of 6. That sounds special. No, I don't want to reset the abilities. No. Inventory. Let's see. Artifact Fragment, a truly remarkable unit of modular Isu tech. This margin is too small to explain its power. Alright. Let's see what we have to do. Talk to Herodotus. It may, well, not, actually, maybe. Is it? Good point. Didn't realize, I didn't even fucking realize, unless it's... No, it's the mercenary epic head, which I upgraded.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
Yeah, it does. And we'll see.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Remember, everything is linked through bloodline too, so there's... everybody resembles each other.
Time to talk!
Oh, my sister's pissed. Oh, snap.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you alright? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You're wrong.
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me
Yeah.
Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
That's not who you are. Should I piss you? Should I be sympathetic to her, giving her constructive criticism, or should I just be an ass, straight up ass to her? Let's be nice.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, Our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
She's still our mother.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
I've never found Nikolaos.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's not weakness.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
What are the cult's plans?
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
What do you want with our family?
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'll bring down the
I'm
cult.
going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
You're still my sister.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Rejected.
Demos!
Oh,
Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
ouch. All right.
Well, was the legend true?
I didn't have to fight him, so it's good.
What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So,
She is.
ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
No secret went unheard during the war, thanks to the ones known as the Eyes of Cosmos. To them, knowledge was the greatest tool to control the world, and they endeavored to know it all. Alright. Let's go. Let's see how fucking bears. God damn it. I think that's the temple, though. If I'm... That's a tempo. Level 15, so I could probably do that. The fuck? There's nothing around here. Like... Literally, there's nothing on this fucking mountain. Nothing at all. Alright, let's go. Bears be... Fuck, just die already. God damn it. Thank you. It was not a bear. It was a wild boar. Alright. Where do I have to go? Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go to Odyssey. Eyes of the Cosmos. I can do that. So it is this one or this one. Reach Attica. Ugh. Where is it on the map? Can I fast travel there? It'd be so much easier. And I can't. Although I could potentially go through... Yeah, and there's another thing here. This is level 19. Alright. So I think for today, I will call it quits. I have done enough running around for today. So that was the stream for today, guys and gals. Hope that you had a good time. I know I appreciated everyone that showed up and chatted it up. Coin Op, Wasteland Ruckus, as usual. You are awesome. Also would like to thank Plotsky, Wasteland Ruckus for the host, PK Theater, Avante Guard, Mr. Garf 1988, and Psychosis. If you guys have a chance, go follow Wasteland Ruckus and CoinOp. They are awesome, and let's show them some love. It's okay, Wasteland Ruckus. You didn't. It's all good. I know. I understand you're at work and you can't. You can't talk all the time and you can't. But that's fine. It's great. You showed up and you chatted it up, and it's fun. It's always fun. If you guys want to read my gaming reviews, you can go to corporategamer.net. So you can see my streams there. You can see my gaming reviews. There's a video of the week. There's also a game on my main page, and a web game. And if you want to look at my TV, movie, and music reviews, I have a website with my brother and my good friend called aroundtable.ca. So you can check our thing there. We also have a podcast called aroundtable.ca podcast. Very original, I know. And we talk about a bunch of different things. We just have a new podcast that was just released in the last week. We talk about the the latest farewell tour from Kiss. Is it really their last one? Yay or nay? We also spoke about the concert for Paul McCartney. So hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and let's see who we will raid. So let's see who we can raid. So let's go for the Integer. He is streaming currently games and demos, so he's probably playing a demo. Awesome streamer as well. So let's do that. Where do you do the friggin'... Okay, got it. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait, where the hell? No, there we go, raid. Sure. There we go. So let's see. Let's raid our good friend the Integer, and let's have fun.